Today we're going to be trying some pastries from St. Germain's French Bakery and Cafe from Ponce City Market in Atlanta.
Here we have a lemon basil mousse, a dark chocolate mousse,
and a hazelnut something. So let's get into it and find out how these things taste.
Oh, so soft.
Oh.
Okay, let's cut another one.
Pastry cutting ASMR. I don't know how close you guys can see.
I'm kind of jelly. I guess it must be lemon something.
It's lemon basil.
Yes, I guess this must be some kind of lemon jelly.
Let's find out. Oh, it's kind of like a cookie cake or something.
Oh, got a little ball.
Oh.
Cheers. Oh,
Very lemony.
it's very lemony.
She don't like lemon, if y'all couldn't tell from her face.
It's
You're a trooper for trying.
very fresh tasting.
Mm-hmm. We like.
Yeah, it's a lot lighter. I thought it'd be like a thicker cream, but it's pretty light.
I like that one. Your bite bestie. What's that one girl? What's that one lady
yeah,
that says
that.
that?
She does that.
Your bite bestie.
I didn't really get any basil, but the lemon was so strong. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in there somewhere, and it's just hard to find.
I'll finish that one off later. Don't worry, you guys.
Ooh, pretty soft. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Trying to open it up here to give you guys kind of a
Inside view. Oh, got some white at the bottom. Looks pretty standard chocolate mousse all the way through. Right. Yeah, pretty soft.
Clearly, I'm hungry, y'all.
Cheers.
Chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse. Dark chocolate mousse, yeah.
Dark chocolate mousse with kind of if you had tiramisu before, they're kind of like it's like a ladyfinger, whatever, kind of a light piece of cake that they kind of have in tiramisu, but not coffee at all, just like that same cake that they use. That's what's in there. That's tasty.
Yeah, a little soft piece of cake.
Some people are some people are hungry, you know. You're right, bestie.
See, she knows she need to be eating this lemon one.
Now, the one that is the most interesting here, I would say, is probably this hazelnut one.
Yeah.
The rest have been mousse, so I believe it's just going to be a pretty standard hazelnut mousse. No idea what the pink covering is.
It's like a little hazelnut on top. Mm-hmm. I assume this is also chopped hazelnuts around it.
Yeah. Let's find out. Let's see. It's firmer than I thought it would be.
I'm not sure why it's pink, but we'll find out in a few seconds.
I'm scared. I don't like strawberries, so I'm nervous as to why it's pink.
What else could it be pink? Like strawberry or raspberry?
It's aesthetics.
That's very true.
Just
aesthetics. Maybe it's just white chocolate. I think it's the cutest looking one. It's a little pink dollop.
Right. I know I've never seen this one because it's a little pink.
Let's see. Get a little more filling because I'm also scared.
Sometimes you gotta get enough to actually taste something.
Mm-hmm. Really good. Also, all of them, I guess maybe the chocolate one smelled a little chocolatey, but they pretty much didn't have a strong smell.
That's true. We didn't smell it. This one does look like it has a little bit of cake or something on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they all kind of have a... Actually, I guess they all have a little bit of like a cake base. Something like that, yeah. That the mousse is then on top of. Okay, let's find out.
Let's try it. Cheers.
Not to be shady, but underwhelming overall. Very mild flavored. I think they only put the pink color on there to make it, to get you to purchase it, I guess, at this point. Yeah, to make it more enticing. Because I think the color itself is pretty mild. And the taste is pretty much borderline vanilla.
Yeah, I agree. Go back to some of our favorites here.
Oh my God, did I give you a bite of this one? I'm sorry, bro. Hold on, my bad. A lemony one is so lemony. It's quite lemony.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was really lemon.
I was worried it's a little bit of a gelatin or something like that this pink was. I really have no idea. It's a very thin coating, whatever it is. Either way, here, bye.
Tapping into our Keith Lee. Keith Lee from the same hometown as us. Southfield, Michigan. Shout out Southfield.
Shout out Southfield. I don't know what we're trying next time, but I'm already hungry for it. Thanks for tuning in to Tasty, and we'll see you for the next thing we're trying. Some people will treat you as poorly as you allow them to. My daddy used to say, you are no one's physical or verbal punching bag. Raise your standards and stand up. And if they can't respect that, get to stepping.
I'd like to read a book to all my hobby hotties out there. Just kidding, this is actually a mini library. It's a little old-fashioned, but let's head inside. Oh, but first, let's turn on the lights in here. There, that's better. So this is a mini wooden book nook that I put together. My mom got this for me for Christmas, and it was completely unassembled. All of these tiny, tiny pieces had to be popped out of a flat piece of wood that I think they were all printed on. I love many things, and I scroll on my phone way too much, so this was perfect. Each little item you see, from the painting on the easel to the book on the book stand, had at least 3 steps involved in putting it together. The scrolls and the bucket back there were all little pieces of paper that I cut out, rolled together, and glued to stay in shape. And for each and every book on that bookshelf, I cut out the itty-bitty paper for the book's cover and then popped out a little wooden rectangle and glued them together to create the book. So let's hear a little commotion for that. I also glued everything in place because all of the little pieces kept falling, and it just helped everything stay together. No earthquakes allowed in the library. As I'm sure you can tell, this took me a long time to put together, but I also really enjoyed it as a technology break and to just focus on a simple task. Now that we've checked out the first floor, let's go upstairs where we will ignore the giant light bulb. This kit did actually come with lights and wiring to make them work, but I just couldn't hack it. We have some paintings and vases up here on the shelf and a plant on the little balcony. The upstairs is so cute to me, with the telescope and these books, which I didn't have to make and are just a printout, so that's a bonus. The balcony is definitely my favorite feature of the whole kit. I wish it was a bit more stable, but it's just such a nice addition and it adds a little character, I think. Well, y'all, we have explored this place from top to bottom and I think it's the library's closing time. Guess I'll turn my books back in and turn the lights out.
Cut into some desserts.
Why?